Throughout our investigation into the Sasquatch phenomenon, we have spent an incredible amount of time out in the field looking for the physical evidence of these creatures' existence. We have had a number of up-close encounters with the Sasquatch, and we have found some very strong evidence that these creatures are in fact real and are roaming our woods. We've discussed briefly some of the theories as to what these creatures might be, how they are able to elude mainstream science, and we have even considered some rather unorthodox local lore. Our findings thus far has been very compelling and suggests these creatures may not be your average run-of-the-mill animal, or well accommodated. And during our investigations, we have had some very intriguing incidents that supports these creatures are truly astonishing, and they seem to have some truly extraordinary abilities. And now, I feel we have reached a point in our investigations when we have to ask ourselves, where do we go from here? In October of 2017, my niece Allie and I were conducting night surveillance in an area that has had numerous reported road crossings. Following a couple of whoops from my niece, we captured an unusual vocalization on audio. The sound has been analyzed, and the analysis confirms it had come from a very large unidentified creature. However, it does closely resemble proposed Sasquatch whale song, a vocalization that has been recorded previously by renowned Sasquatch researchers. Following the vocalization incident, I maintain a watchful eye of this area, and in December that same year, I captured what many researchers believe is a Sasquatch on camera, following a tree fall. An analysis of the video footage confirms the figure was an animate being and not an environmental anomaly. The video shows a large bipedal figure had moved into the area, and although partially obstructed by a proposed tree, there are clear physical attributes noted that strongly resemble those of a Sasquatch. I can hear them. I can hear them walking, and I can hear them making these whooping sounds. They're here. Okay, I'm heading into the woods where I heard the sounds. I could hear them. I could hear them on the parabolic. I could hear them walking. It was definitely bipedal walking. I could hear they were making like little whooping sounds and grunting sounds. And I absolutely believe the Sasquatch are here. And I'm absolutely terrified. But we gotta get up here. The hair that I discovered in the nest site were analyzed, and they do not match any known animal species. However, they do match Sasquatch hair anatomy. Were the Sasquatch involved in that incident? Honestly, I don't know. I tend to not think so, just because that area is not conducive for. It's not a what I would consider a Sasquatch habitat. But again, there is the possibility the. Okay, that was very unusual. We just saw a light down there by the river. Okay, that was really unusual. It was very brief. I can't say that it looked like a flashlight, like there was a light that was spreading illumination around. It looked like a contained light source that was just moving there for a second down there by the river. And I've flared that area numerous times now. There's nothing hot on the flare. There's nothing down there. Many Sasquatch researchers report unusual happenings while out in the field. Unexplained equipment failures seem to be a regular occurrence when the Sasquatch are believed to be near. And more baffling are the numerous reports of people seeing unexplainable balls of light moving through the environment, and many reports of researchers and eyewitnesses experiencing missing time or mental disorientation during Sasquatch encounters. The theories of Sasquatch may have the abilities to use infrasounds, low-frequency vibrations that can affect mental clarity in humans, is not out of the realm of possibility. However, the orbs of light and the consistent equipment failures are not easy to explain. And taking into account the multitude of such reports, at this stage, I cannot dismiss them as coincidental. A while back, I was featured on a podcast where we discussed a number of theories as to what these creatures might be. I have linked the interview in the description below. And although originally I thought that the Sasquatch were an undiscovered ape species or a relic hominid, I have to admit, presently I am not sure what these creatures are. And based on the many unusual happenings I have experienced during my investigations, I am open to the possibilities that these creatures are something truly out of the ordinary. Whether extraterrestrial, interdimensional, human-demon hybrid, or spirit animal, I can no longer dismiss the impossibilities. And this has raised a very valid question. Are we wise to continue with our investigation? And if so, where do we go from here? I'm Darrin Smith, and I'll see you here next time on Squatch Spot.